Hey, it's Nathan Mazer coming at you from White Lake, Michigan in my office here within one of my facilities. And I want to talk to you today about preventing liabilities. Liability is obviously, it exists in everything that we do in this business. And it can be tough to overcome at certain times. I've had clients that have been sued for things that never should have happened. I've had clients that had situations occur that they never thought would ever occur in their buildings. So the thing that we always need to do, obviously, is to prepare ourselves for the worst, but always try and achieve the best. And the way to do that, in my opinion and in my experience, is the better relationships that you have with your families, the less you have to worry about liability. Now that doesn't mean that you might have the best relationship in the world with the family and something major may happen. You still may end up with a lawsuit. But in my experience, if you communicate effectively with the families and you talk with the families, explain the situation, and always basically act in the residents' best interest and in their best interest, they're much less likely to file a lawsuit against you. This goes for so many different things. The last thing you want is a lawsuit, because then your liability insurance will skyrocket and your profit margins go down that much more. So we know how squeaky it can be at certain times to make money in this business. The last thing you want is that increase in liability insurance. The best way to prevent that and to prevent lawsuits is to communicate constantly and effectively with your families. Make sure that they know you care, make sure they know that you're there, make sure that they trust you 100%. The more families trust you and the more active you are in your business, the less likely you are to ever be sued. And that has been my experience 100% of the time. The facilities that I work with that end up with lawsuits have managers who are inactive and owners who are inactive. Every single time is the case. So if you really want to prevent that stuff, be more active with your families, work with your families, get to know your families, and just become more, really work on the relationships with the families, and just so they know that you care and you're here for the right reasons. And if you do that, you will no doubt prevent any frivolous lawsuits or any lawsuits that may have come at you if you didn't have a good relationship. So that's all I got for today. I just wanted to mention that real quickly because we had a situation today at a facility that a client of mine owns, and it actually was prevented because of the relationship that the manager there had with the family members, and that came specifically from the training that we did with that facility. So any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, get in touch with me. info@assistedlivingdevelopment.com is my email. Our phone number 877-616-6344. Call me, email me anytime, and I hope you appreciate the information. And as always, thanks for the opportunity to share.